Castor oil, a thick, yellowish liquid extracted from the seeds of the Ricinus communis plant, has been used for millennia in various cultures, from ancient Egypt to India. However, despite its traditional use as a laxative, its properties go far beyond that. What few people know is that this versatile oil hides a true treasure of benefits that can transform not only health but also beauty. Could this ancient oil be the key to solving modern problems with skin, hair, and even internal health? Get ready to discover how castor oil, with its long history and scientific backing, can surprise you with its powerful and often underestimated applications. 1. Natural laxative. Deep action of ricinoleic acid. Castor oil is famous for its potent laxative action, primarily due to ricinoleic acid, a fatty acid that makes up about 90% of its composition. When castor oil is ingested, ricinoleic acid is released in the small intestine, where it is absorbed by the intestinal mucosa. This acid activates EP3 receptors of prostaglandin, which are found in the smooth muscles of the intestine. The activation of these receptors causes vigorous contractions in the intestinal muscles, accelerating the transit of stool through the colon. This process makes castor oil effective in relieving acute constipation, providing relatively rapid evacuation, usually within 2 to 6 hours after ingestion. However, due to its potency, castor oil should be used with caution. Excessive use can lead to adverse effects such as abdominal cramps, severe diarrhea, dehydration, and electrolyte imbalances, particularly in vulnerable populations like children, the elderly, or people with underlying medical conditions. Therefore, it is recommended that castor oil be used only as a temporary solution and under medical guidance. 2. Skin hydration. Protective barrier and moisture retention. Castor oil is widely used as a natural moisturizer, thanks to its ability to form a protective barrier on the skin, preventing moisture loss. Ricinoleic acid, the main component of the oil, has emollient properties that help soften and hydrate the skin, making it especially effective in treating dry areas such as elbows, knees, and feet. When applied to the skin, castor oil penetrates deeply into the layers of the epidermis, providing intense hydration. This deep penetration also helps seal in moisture, creating a barrier that prevents water evaporation from the skin, which is crucial for maintaining healthy, hydrated skin. In addition, castor oil has anti-inflammatory properties that help soothe skin irritations such as dermatitis, eczema, and psoriasis. It is also used in cosmetic formulas to treat minor burns and scars due to its ability to stimulate cell regeneration and improve skin texture. Unlike many heavy oils, castor oil does not clog pores, making it suitable even for acne-prone skin. However, due to its thick texture, it is advisable to use it in small amounts or mix it with lighter oils such as jojoba oil or coconut oil to facilitate application. 3. Hair growth stimulation. Intensive nourishment and strengthening. Castor oil is often praised as an effective natural treatment for stimulating hair growth and improving overall hair health. It is rich in essential nutrients such as vitamin E, omega-6, and omega-9 fatty acids, which play a crucial role in nourishing hair follicles. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that helps combat free radicals, protecting hair from environmental damage, while fatty acids provide the necessary nutrition for hair to grow stronger and healthier. The ricinoleic acid present in castor oil also increases blood circulation in the scalp, which is essential for stimulating hair follicles and promoting the growth of new strands. This improved circulation helps ensure that the follicles receive more oxygen and nutrients, which is essential for growing thicker, fuller hair. Additionally, castor oil helps prevent hair breakage and loss by strengthening the structure of the strands and providing deep hydration, which is essential for maintaining healthy hair. For best results, castor oil can be applied directly to the scalp in circular motions, further stimulating circulation. It can also be mixed with other essential oils, such as rosemary oil or peppermint oil, which are known for their stimulating properties for hair growth. For anti-inflammatory properties, inflammation reduction and pain relief. The anti-inflammatory properties of castor oil are widely recognized and can be attributed to its high ricinoleic acid content. This fatty acid has the ability to reduce inflammation by inhibiting the production of prostaglandins, which are lipid compounds involved in the body's inflammatory response. When applied topically, castor oil can help relieve inflammation and pain associated with a variety of conditions such as arthritis, muscle pain, and skin conditions like eczema and psoriasis. Regular application of castor oil to inflamed joints can provide pain relief and increase mobility, which is particularly useful for people suffering from chronic conditions. Additionally, castor oil can be used as a massage oil to relieve muscle pain after exercise or injury. Its thick texture and emollient properties allow it to penetrate deeply into tissues, providing prolonged pain relief. The oil can also be gently heated before application to increase its effectiveness, as heat helps improve absorption and blood circulation in the treated area. 5. Antimicrobial action. Prevention and treatment of infections. Castor oil has natural antimicrobial properties, making it effective in preventing and treating various skin infections. Ricinoleic acid, along with other compounds present in the oil, such as flavonoids and terpenes, has the ability to inhibit the growth of bacteria and fungi, including those that cause common skin infections such as Staphylococcus aureus and Candida albicans. When applied to cuts, scrapes, or minor wounds, castor oil creates a protective barrier that not only prevents the entry of pathogens but also promotes a moist environment, which is favorable for healing. This antimicrobial action is especially useful in areas of the body that are more susceptible to infections, such as the feet, where moisture can create an environment conducive to the growth of fungi, leading to conditions such as athlete's foot. Additionally, castor oil is used in some oral care products to help fight bacteria that cause bad breath and periodontal disease, highlighting its versatility as an antimicrobial agent. 6. Improves eye health, lubrication and relief of irritations. Castor oil is used as a natural remedy to relieve dry and irritated eyes. Its viscous consistency and emollient properties help keep the eyes hydrated, which is essential for preventing dryness and irritation. Dry eye is a common condition that can be caused by various factors, including prolonged exposure to computer screens, air conditioning, and the use of contact lenses. Castor oil acts as an artificial tear, providing lubrication and relief from dry eye symptoms. In addition, ricinoleic acid has anti-inflammatory properties that can help reduce eyelid inflammation, known as blepharitis, a condition that can cause redness, swelling, and irritation in the eyes. However, it is important to use castor oil that is specifically formulated for ophthalmic use, as the use of low-quality oils can lead to further irritation or infections. 7. Wound healing assistance, stimulation of cellular regeneration. Castor oil is recognized for its ability to accelerate the wound healing process. Its antimicrobial properties help prevent infections in cuts and scrapes, while its anti-inflammatory properties reduce swelling and pain associated with skin injuries. Additionally, castor oil stimulates cellular regeneration, which is crucial for wound healing. It promotes the formation of new epithelial tissues, accelerating healing and minimizing scar formation. Castor oil also keeps the wound moist, which is essential for proper healing as it prevents the formation of scabs that can delay the healing process. Applying castor oil to minor burns, cuts, and other superficial wounds can significantly speed up healing time and improve the quality of the healed tissue. Regular application can result in more even healing and less visible scarring. Due to its emollient properties, castor oil also helps soften the skin around the wound, preventing dryness and stiffness, which is particularly useful in high mobility areas like joints. 8. Acne treatment, bacterial control and oil regulation. Despite being an oil, castor oil is effective in treating acne due to its antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties. The ricinoleic acid in the oil can inhibit the growth of Propionibacterium acnes, the bacteria responsible for acne formation. By penetrating deeply into the skin pores, castor oil helps cleanse impurities, dead cells, and excess sebum, which are major factors contributing to pore blockage and the development of pimples. Additionally, castor oil has emollient properties that help balance the skin's oil production. When the skin is well hydrated, it tends to produce less sebum, which can reduce the occurrence of acne. Despite being an oil, castor oil does not clog pores and can be used even on oily or acne-prone skin. It can be applied directly to affected areas or mixed with other natural ingredients like tea tree oil, which also has antimicrobial properties. Regular use can help reduce inflammation, lighten acne scars, and prevent new breakouts. 9. Arthritis symptom relief, pain and stiffness reduction. For people suffering from arthritis, castor oil can be a natural option to relieve joint pain and stiffness. Its potent anti-inflammatory action, provided by ricinoleic acid, helps reduce joint inflammation, which in turn alleviates pain and improves mobility. Castor oil can be applied topically to affected areas, where it penetrates the skin and acts directly on inflamed tissues. In addition to being used alone, castor oil can be combined with heat to enhance its effectiveness. A common method is to lightly heat the oil and massage it into the joints, covering the area with a warm cloth to promote absorption and improve blood circulation. This combination of heat and castor oil can provide prolonged pain relief, making daily activities more comfortable for those suffering from arthritis. Additionally, massaging with castor oil can help reduce morning stiffness, which is a common complaint among people with arthritis. 10. Nail and cuticle care, strengthening and hydration. Castor oil is an excellent natural treatment for nails and cuticles due to its moisturizing and strengthening properties. Brittle and weak nails can benefit significantly from regular application of castor oil, which helps nourish and strengthen the nail matrix, promoting healthy growth and reducing breakage. Castor oil is rich in vitamin E and fatty acids, which are essential for nail health. Vitamin E, in particular, is an antioxidant that protects the nails from damage caused by free radicals and aids in tissue repair. When applied to cuticles, castor oil helps soften and hydrate them, preventing them from becoming dry and cracked. This is especially beneficial for people who frequently wash their hands or use chemicals that can dry out the cuticles. In addition to strengthening nails and hydrating cuticles, castor oil can also help treat fungal infections affecting the nails, due to its antifungal properties. For more effective treatment, castor oil can be combined with other oils, such as coconut oil, to improve absorption and provide additional benefits. Each of these benefits of castor oil highlights its versatility and effectiveness as a natural remedy. However, it is important to remember that despite the many benefits, castor oil should be used with caution and preferably under the guidance of a healthcare professional, especially in cases of ingestion or application to sensitive areas. The use of castor oil can vary depending on the benefits you wish to achieve. Here are some detailed ways to use it for different purposes. 1. Use for constipation. Castor oil is a powerful laxative but should be used with caution. For relief from constipation. Recommended dose. Adults can take 1 to 2 teaspoons, 5 to 10 milliliters, while children should take smaller doses, about half a teaspoon, 2.5 milliliters. How to use. The oil can be taken alone or mixed with orange juice, ginger, or lemon to soften the taste. Onset of action. The effect usually occurs within 2 to 6 hours after ingestion. It is important not to exceed the recommended dose and to avoid frequent use to prevent dehydration and electrolyte imbalances. 2. Skin hydration. To hydrate and nourish the skin, especially dry areas. Direct application. Apply a few drops of castor oil to dry areas, elbows, knees, feet, and massage gently until the oil is absorbed. Facial mask. Mix 1 teaspoon of castor oil with 1 tablespoon of coconut oil or olive oil. Apply to the face and leave on for 20 minutes before rinsing with warm water. Night care. Apply castor oil to the face before bed as part of your nighttime routine for deep hydration. It can be used in small amounts to avoid excess oiliness. 3. Hair growth stimulation. To promote hair growth and treat the scalp. Hair treatment. Lightly heat 1 to 2 tablespoons of castor oil and massage directly into the scalp using circular motions to stimulate blood circulation. Hair mask. Mix castor oil with coconut oil or olive oil in equal parts to facilitate application. Leave on for 30 minutes to 1 hour or overnight using a shower cap. Wash hair thoroughly with shampoo to remove all residue. Frequency. Use once or twice a week for best results. Regular use can help strengthen hair, reduce shedding, and promote new hair growth. 4. Relief from muscle pain and arthritis. To reduce pain and inflammation. Massage. Lightly heat castor oil and apply to sore areas. Massage with firm, circular motions, and if possible, cover the area with a warm cloth to enhance the effect. Castor oil compress. Soak a cotton cloth in warmed castor oil, apply to the affected area, and cover with plastic and a warm towel. Leave on for 30 to 60 minutes. This technique is particularly effective for joint and muscle pain. 5. Acne treatment. To combat acne and prevent outbreaks. Facial cleansing. Apply a small amount of castor oil to clean, dry skin, massaging for a few minutes. Then, use a warm towel to open pores and gently remove the oil, helping to eliminate impurities. Spot treatment. Apply a drop of castor oil directly on pimples at night. Leave on overnight and wash your face in the morning. Its antimicrobial action helps reduce inflammation and speed up healing. 6. Nail and cuticle care. For strong nails and hydrated cuticles. Cuticle hydration. Apply a small amount of castor oil to cuticles and massage gently. Leave the oil on for at least 30 minutes or overnight. Nail strengthening. Apply castor oil directly to nails and massage until fully absorbed. This can be done daily to help strengthen brittle nails and prevent breakage. 7. Eye symptom relief. To relieve dry or irritated eyes. Eye drops. Use castor oil specifically formulated for ophthalmic use. Apply a drop in each eye before bed to help hydrate and relieve dry eye symptoms. Eye compress. Soak a cotton pad in castor oil, close your eyes, and place the cotton pad over your eyelids. Leave on for 15 minutes to help relieve irritation and inflammation. 8. Wound and scar treatment. To accelerate healing and reduce scars. Direct application. Apply a small amount of castor oil to cuts or minor wounds. Cover with a bandage to keep the area moist and promote healing. Scar prevention. Massage castor oil directly onto scars or acne marks twice a day. Regular use can help lighten scars and improve skin texture. 9. Fungal infection treatment. To combat fungal infections, such as athlete's foot. Direct application. Apply castor oil directly to the affected area 2 to 3 times a day. Continue treatment until the infection is completely gone. Antifungal mix. Mix castor oil with tea tree oil or coconut oil, which also have antifungal properties, to enhance the effect. 10. Lip hydration. For dry and chapped lips. Lip balm. Apply a drop of castor oil directly to the lips and spread evenly. It can be used several times a day to keep lips hydrated and prevent cracking. These are some ways to use castor oil to benefit from its many health benefits. It is always important to perform a sensitivity test before using castor oil, especially if you have never used it before, by applying a small amount to a discrete area of the skin to ensure no allergic reaction occurs. Although castor oil is widely used for various therapeutic and cosmetic purposes, it also has some contraindications and precautions that should be considered to avoid potential adverse effects. Here are the main contraindications for using castor oil. 1. Pregnancy and breastfeeding. The use of castor oil during pregnancy should be avoided, especially orally. Castor oil has laxative properties that can induce uterine contractions, which can be dangerous and increase the risk of preterm labor. Pregnant women should consult a doctor before considering the use of castor oil for any purpose. During breastfeeding, castor oil should also be used with caution, as its components can be transferred to the baby through breast milk, potentially causing gastrointestinal disturbances in the newborn. 2. Gastrointestinal issues. People with gastrointestinal conditions such as irritable bowel syndrome, ulcerative colitis, or Crohn's disease should avoid oral use of castor oil. Its potent laxative effect can worsen these conditions, causing severe cramping, diarrhea, dehydration, and electrolyte imbalances. Additionally, prolonged use of castor oil as a laxative can lead to dependency, where the bowel becomes less responsive to natural stimuli, making bowel movements difficult without the use of laxatives. 3. Skin allergies. Although generally safe for topical use, some people may experience allergic reactions to castor oil. These reactions can include rashes, itching, redness, and swelling. It is highly recommended to perform a sensitivity test before applying castor oil to large areas of the body. To do this, apply a small amount of the oil to a discrete area of the skin, such as the forearm, and wait 24 hours to check for any reaction. 4. Prolonged use as a laxative. Chronic use of castor oil as a laxative can lead to serious adverse effects, such as dehydration and electrolyte imbalance, as well as damage to the gastrointestinal tract. Castor oil should not be used as a routine laxative. It is intended only for occasional use and in recommended doses. Frequent use can lead to laxative dependency and deterioration of natural bowel function, potentially exacerbating chronic constipation in the long term. 5. Kidney diseases. People with kidney diseases should avoid oral use of castor oil. The mild diuretic effect, combined with the laxative effect, can overload the kidneys, leading to additional complications such as renal failure or worsening of existing conditions. It is important to consult a doctor before using castor oil if you have any history of kidney disease. 6. Use in young children. The use of castor oil in children, especially orally, should be avoided or done only under medical supervision. Children's digestive systems are more sensitive, and the laxative effect of castor oil can be too strong, causing dehydration, severe diarrhea, and abdominal cramping. For topical use, always consult a pediatrician before applying castor oil to a child's skin. 7. Surgeries and medical procedures. If you are scheduled for surgery or any medical procedure, it is advisable to avoid using castor oil, especially orally. Castor oil can interfere with the normal functioning of the digestive system and potentially interact with anesthetics or other medications administered during surgery. Always inform your doctor about the use of any supplements or natural remedies before undergoing a surgical intervention. 8. Drug interactions. Castor oil may interact with certain medications, especially those affecting the gastrointestinal tract or electrolyte balance, such as diuretics, antacids, and hypertension medications. If you are taking medications regularly, consult a doctor before using castor oil, whether orally or topically, to avoid unwanted interactions. 9. Cardiovascular conditions. People with heart problems should be cautious when using castor oil, especially orally. The dehydrating effect and possible loss of potassium associated with using castor oil as a laxative can affect cardiovascular function and exacerbate conditions such as arrhythmias or hypertension. 10. Use in the eyes. While castor oil can be used to treat dry eyes, it is crucial to use only castor oil specifically formulated for ophthalmic use. Using lower quality or contaminated castor oil can cause eye irritation, infections, or damage to vision. Always consult an ophthalmologist before using castor oil in the eyes. Castor oil is a potent substance with many benefits, but it should be used with caution and responsibility. Misuse or unsupervised use can lead to serious complications, especially in individuals with pre-existing conditions or vulnerable populations, such as pregnant women, the elderly, and children. Always consult a healthcare professional before starting any treatment with castor oil, whether internal or external, to ensure it is safe and appropriate for you. There are several scientific studies investigating the benefits of castor oil, highlighting its medicinal and cosmetic properties. Here are some of the main scientific findings on the benefits of castor oil. 1. Antimicrobial and antifungal properties. Study, research published in the Journal of Applied Microbiology, 2000, investigated the antimicrobial properties of ricinoleic acid, the main component of castor oil. Findings: the study showed that castor oil is effective against various bacteria and fungi, including Candida albicans, which causes fungal infections of the skin and mucous membranes. Ricinoleic acid was found to be particularly effective in inhibiting the growth of bacteria and fungi, suggesting its potential as a topical treatment for skin infections and fungal infections. 2. Anti-inflammatory effects. A study published in the International Journal of Molecular Medicine, 2002, explored the anti-inflammatory properties of ricinoleic acid. Findings: the research demonstrated that ricinoleic acid has significant anti-inflammatory action, reducing inflammation in experimental models of edema and acute inflammation. These findings suggest that castor oil may be useful in treating inflammatory conditions, such as arthritis.